Meet the driver, Laura Villars. Hello, Laura.
Hi,
Nice
thanks
to
for
meet you.
receiving me.
Thank you to be with us today. So I want to ask you how your passion for speed started.
As you can see, my dad is very passionate about cars. He was driving since he was 20 years old when he could start driving, so he's really passionate, and I was going to the track with him all the time, even if I was not driving at that time, but just to hear the engine, it's something like magical for me.
It was like love at first sight.
Yeah, immediately. And first time I drove on the track, I was around 14. So I was super happy first time I tried, and then I wanted to continue, and I started in single-seaters with Formula 4 and all the other single-seaters, but I was super happy.
So you didn't do the kart career?
No, I didn't went on competition on go-karts. At my time, girls on go-karts was not something common. I'm super happy that nowadays it's something more common through the F1 Academy and other things that they did for women, but at my time was not the right time.
Who was your favorite driver, the one that inspired you the most?
I will say Ayrton Senna, yeah, of course. It's someone I always admired from where he came and who he became. He had no limits, a bit like me. I can identify a bit myself, and he was very inspiring, and and his purpose. Yeah,
Well, just a driver.
yeah, he was very appreciated, and I think it's someone that will remain forever for everyone.
I saw so many tracks while coming here. So do you have a favorite track?
I love the Mugello in Italy, of course. And I really liked and enjoy also Jeddah in Saudi.
Yeah.
It's a super fast track.
So you like fast track?
Yeah.
Yeah, super adrenaline. And do you have a moment that you remember in your career?
Yeah, I remember when my first time I was driving a Formula 4, I went on the wall, and was super impressive for me, and I understood how it could be dangerous, and I broke my arm. So of course I will remember that day all the time, but it's something then I could learn to improve myself also on the track and to not make those kind of mistakes.
So you love to challenge yourself?
Yeah, I love challenging. I can do all the sport with adrenaline that you want.
So you like extreme sport in general?
Yeah.
And basically motorsport?
Yeah, basically what is with 4 wheels, I will take it.
Okay. So how you train yourself to be a driver?
So basically I always go to my house of training, which is in Annecy. It's a place where many F1 drivers can go and train mentally, do all the connection with our eyes, and physically we train a lot on cardio, but also on muscles, because remembering that this sport requires a lot on muscles.
Also in your neck?
On neck, on my arm. When you take many G in the car, it's something, as a woman, I'm not basically prepared for that, so I need to train even harder to be able to catch those G speeds.
And mentally, so how do you have a coach, mental coach?
Yes, I have someone. Mentally, it's things that you need to know when the temperature can change, the track can change, because all the time it can rain, something can come in the middle of the track. So it's a reflex that we need to train, and mentally we need also before a race to be quiet, to think about our strategy, and not just go on speed and make mistake.
I think you do also yoga.
Yeah, I do also yoga. Sometimes during my weekends when I have time. It helps me with myself. Of course, before, if I go on a weekend, on race weekend, it can help me, but I will not have time to do it before my race session.
Do you like simulators? Do you think that they can help a driver to grow?
Yes, I have my own sim just here, if you want to have a look later.
Yeah, please.
Let's go. I will show you. So I train all the time on my simulator. Basically training sometimes 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day. Before race weekend, I have my own coach, and to train, we train harder for a few hours. And so,
Just a special coach for the simulator.
yeah, I have someone. And
Because it's hard, the simulator. I tried few times, and you have to push very hard.
yeah, even here you can put the strain you want on the wheel.
Yeah.
So it's very, very important.
So do you think that simulator can help?
Yes.
Just not the mind, but also the body?
You should do this before the first time you go on the track you have never been. Sometimes I have been to a tracks, I just doing it, I win a day. So it's very important.
Can you show us, please, your helmet?
For sure. So the helmets, and this is the particularity, which is a 007 for a
Like James Bond.
So
So you are a Bond girl or the James Bond in a woman body?
yeah, I'm trying to be the James Bond and to always go further a few missions.
And the colors?
Colors, blue, because I love the blue.
And it reminds you the sky.
Yeah, the sky is there. I mean, all around 007.
Your motto is 007.
Yeah, with a little gun.
And the crew and the rest of the livery is...
It's mostly around my name, around, so you can see my initials, my name, full name, particularly like this. And when I go on a race, I try to be a 007.